Okay, so I found a place to park the car. So it's right next to this beautiful bell thing. That looks lovely. And that tree also looks beautiful, doesn't it? Lovely colour. Over there, there's the sea. I'll just quickly show you. I'll go down there soon. But first of all, I want to just walk along this street up here because it looks really beautiful. So, there's a big ship down there. I've got to go down there. There's a ship. Okay, so change of plan. I love that though. Like roll of the dice. It's really unpredictable what's going to happen. I've got my drone as well, so I can take it out and get some shots of the ship. Goodness me, for me, that's like a high. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? I can't, just because something's beautiful doesn't mean I can always paint it, yeah? So, but it's lovely. There's nice atmosphere. And look, there's the sea. Oh my goodness, I love the sea so much. I'm just being honest, this is what life is all about, isn't it? Coming to the sea, so beautiful. I suppose sometimes it's just, the thing about life is that, did you actually, konnichiwa, did you ever see something or experience something that was so wonderful that you just felt like, yeah, life was worth living. It was good just for this. Wow, I think the tide is in. Normally there's a little bit of a beach here, rocky beach, but look at that sparkle on the sea. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, that's magical. I love that. I don't think I can really paint that either. Konnichiwa. So that mountain, hopefully you can see over there, that's called Monkey Mountain. And monkeys there. And a bit to the left, you can't see the land over there, but that's where I came from. Actually right over there. It's lost in the mist. So what I've done is I've come all the way around this bay area. This is a bay. So let's have a little walk along here. I thought that ship was really close, but it's actually quite far away. So anyway, we'll just have a walk and see. So I'm super happy because I managed to get some video footage of the ship with my drone, and it was a good job that I went straight away to the sea because I was in two minds. I thought the better decision was to go and look at the street. There's a traditional street that was near where I parked, and I thought that would have been the best first choice, and then later come down here. But when I got here, that ship was starting to leave, so that was very fortunate indeed. And I think I've gotten some shots from which I can do some good paintings. So I'm really happy about that. I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed. What an interesting word. So what I'm going to do now is, there's a peninsula over there, and to be honest, I might explore that later, but I think maybe today not enough time. I'd have to get into the car to go over there. So I think I might come again. It could be a week later or it could be next year. but I will definitely come and explore that peninsula over there another time. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in the other direction along this coastline, and then if I see anything really good, I might paint that. And then after that, I'm going to go back to where the car is and where there's this traditional street. And it looks really beautiful. And so I'm going to get some video footage of that and maybe even do a painting if I have time, or if I haven't done one already. So yeah, it's wonderful. It's really nice around here as well, yeah. Up here, yeah, is quite interesting. So there are some traditional Japanese houses up there, and they've got these lovely like hillside gardens. So it might be nice to take the drone up and get some shots of that. Some beautiful colours, right? Can you see the persimmons? The persimmon tree is really interesting because all the leaves fall off it, but you've still got the orange fruit hanging from it. And look at the rock work, or whatever you call it. I'm not overly fond of it, but it's still quite nice. Compared to what you normally get here in Japan, like this crappy breeze block wall, it's a lot better than that. And look at that tree, isn't that beautiful? Got some nice colours around here. That red is beautiful, right? I think that's a maple, right? And then we've got the dark green, then some yellow green, and then some yellow. It's quite nice. So, and look over here. Wow, that's beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to go in this direction and see what there is. Hopefully we'll come across something nice. And look at that mountain. Isn't that mountain beautiful? Okay. I know I shouldn't do this. I know it's not professional. This is supposed to be an art video, but this is kind of interesting, right? Look at this. Just a few unpaid bills here. What happened? Just kind of interesting, right? And it's slowly falling apart, this house. But somebody lived here. And look how the garden has become overgrown. But that was a nice house at one time. Lovely traditional Japanese house. But something happened, right? And then look at this house next to it, like new, immaculate, not at all matching, and no garden whatsoever, none at all. So a difficult choice to make, so I can carry on. I quite like that island over there in the distance. Well, not island, but that bit of like whatever coming out with the trees on it. But the houses around it don't look so nice, and it looks like quite a distance away. So I'm a bit tired actually. My gear's quite heavy. So I think I'm going to go back to my original place because it was nice there. There was a traditional street and it looked really good. So I think I will go there. And maybe another time I will come here. Well, over there. I might even just drive there or something because it's a bit too far. So originally I was right over there where those white buildings are on the right. Well, past that. Those greyish buildings to the right. So it was quite a walk, maybe. At least it was for me. So I'm going back. So I don't know, but this looks quite nice. It's quite a nice viewpoint. So I'm not going to do a painting of this here and now, but later at home I might. I quite like it. I love that sparkling sea, and this building on the right looks quite interesting. So here is the traditional street, and oh yeah, garage, lovely, just what we don't need. Anyway, moving on. This is a nice building here on the right. So I like the white walls. And the tiles and the stonework. Sad that they had to use a bit of concrete breeze block there, but there we go. That's quite nice, isn't it? Ooh, and this over here, this is quite nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. Looks quite pleasant, doesn't it? That's a school there. Oh, and this is quite a good view, isn't it? Yeah, that's quite nice. Okay. Oh yeah, and maybe this. I like these lanterns. They're modern and they're not that wonderful, but they're okay. Better than nothing. Yeah, that's lovely, that little wooden gate there. It's really nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to get a drink. Ah, ありがとうございます。 So I've come to the port again. I'm going maybe to a temple over there. Maybe you can just see it. But I'm just going to have a quick look here. I don't think I'm going to see anything that inspiring. Oh, we can get this way. Okay, that's quite interesting actually. And this too. Oh, great. Some steps. Okay. So there's a few ramshackle houses down here. Well, one I can see. I quite like that, to be honest. I think it's got character. Yeah, it's quite... I can't call it beautiful, but it's interesting. And it's nice to see all the old women all chatting with one another, and old men too. They look really happy. That's quite interesting. That might work. Yeah, I think that could be good. That's quite, don't know what, but it's nice. Just a simple curve really, but it works. Wow, look at that. What's that? Okay. Let's have a look up here. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, actually, that's pretty good, isn't it? That's quite beautiful. Shall we go down a bit? I'm not sure if that's going to be better or worse. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, I might do a painting of this at home. It's a bit of a mess, but yeah, that could work. Or maybe like that. Yeah, I like that. Quite simple, but looks good. Okay, moving on. So, sometimes when the wind blows, it's quite cold. And you get that feeling of winter and death. Wow, look at that. That's a bit weird. Can you see those round green balls? Very, very interesting. I like that a lot. So we're going to go up one of these narrow streets. I think it's a street. Could be going into somebody's back garden. I hope not. They're kind of interesting, these places. Kind of... Look at that. Look at those cabbages. Wow. I mean, it's kind of interesting. Wow, look at this. This is narrow. Somebody likes a bottle of beer. Okay, maybe a shop. Oh yeah, it's a shop. Okay, it's kind of interesting, right? So, okay, so that's interesting, right? Kind of like that blue colour. Maybe that's somebody's garden. Yeah. Up there. Okay, I don't want to go on this road because it's too narrow and it's quite busy and there's no path, of course. Of course, no path. Not big enough for a path. So no path. Wow. Okay, here we go. Wow. Big cars, but small roads. Okay. So over there looks quite interesting. Don't know if you can see it. That building's quite nice, but yeah. Problem with Japan is you just get this cluster, you know what, too many objects all tightly packed together, so it's difficult to paint. That's why they like to do detailed shots of things rather than a more panoramic image, I think. Okay, you can drive up here maybe. Wow. That'll be fun. Maybe not. Yeah, like they are nice buildings, but it's just not an exciting composition. Yeah, I love that building there. Goodness me. Yeah. Horse. For some reason, got a picture of a horse. Oh, and a sheep. Oh, maybe zodiac sign, right? Chinese zodiac sign. But there's a lot of horses for some reason. Anyway. I mean, that's quite nice. Wow, that post on the left, closest to us, is a bit bent. But I just don't think I can turn that into a good painting. How about that? That might possibly work. Okay. Wow. Yeah. It's sad when you come across like some beautiful buildings like this, and it's quite tricky to find a good viewpoint from which to paint it. Yeah, none of this is looking good. Let's have a look over there. All right, there's some kind of path. Okay, off we go. I quite like that. Stone stairs though. Little things like that have possibilities. Maybe from this angle I might be able to do something. I don't know. Okay, let's go over there. Have to be careful here. Goodness me. It's too dangerous. This road too busy. Oh, look at that. That's not bad. Oh, yeah. Thank you. God or whoever, or just chance. Big ugly car. Okay. So that looks quite good. Yeah. I could make a painting of that, I think. Now I want, like a figure or something. But then again, maybe I was thinking a car, but maybe no, a car would spoil it. But that's quite nice, isn't it? I think that's a nice composition. I can make something out of that. Oh, here we go. 2 cars. So yeah, I think that's quite good. I might even try and do a painting of that. Oh my goodness, keep it simple, right? Goodness me, that was a bit of an unpleasant experience, to be honest, because constant traffic coming past me, and there are these like metal covers, don't know if you can see it over there, and sometimes the cars go over them and it makes this really loud noise. So anyway, it wasn't a very peaceful experience. It was a bit stressful. Beautiful scene though, beautiful scene. And here's my sketch. So I'm fairly happy with it. Considering the circumstances, I think I did quite well. I used about 3 brushes altogether, and I painted it as though my bum was on fire. It was just done as quickly as possible. But I think I captured something of the essence of this place. Wish the angle would fix itself on this. So I'll have another go at home, I think, and who knows, could be a lot better. So yeah, now I'm going to make my way back to the car. I'm just having a look over here. I might go by that little port again. See what it looks like now. Looks kind of beautiful, doesn't it? Okay. Super dangerous. Yeah. Super dangerous road. Yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare, that was. Yeah, you can see that when it used to be wooden buildings, it had a quaintness and a niceness that, look at the wooden building up there. it looks attractive, but now the modern buildings, these white things, they just don't look attractive, you know. All these big ugly concrete nightmare things. That shop there, that's quite interesting. That really looks like a shanty town, doesn't it? Okay. The Japanese are fantastic sneezers. I've never heard people, well, it's the men, I've never heard people sneeze so loudly. It's quite impressive. Okay. Oh look, fishing boat coming in. Oh yeah, can I get that? That looks great, doesn't it? We'll get some good video footage here. Oh, okay, that was pretty good. Okay, it's getting a bit cold now. Sun's going down, but it's not too bad. I think I upset that fisherman. He didn't like being videoed. He doesn't want to be famous. He doesn't know that sometimes as many as 50 people watch my videos. So yeah, worldwide. Anyway, there we go. Wow, look at that red flower. That's very exotic, isn't it? It is for me anyway. Look at this. Geraniums maybe. Okay, where am I? Oh, hello cat. Oh, I like this little house here, don't you? Oh yeah, now I know. This is going to be my final view of Hiji. The sun has gone down behind the clouds, and I did some video footage of it. It looked beautiful. So yeah, it's been a mixed day. I didn't exactly find a really beautiful scene, like, well, I don't know. So but I found some things that might turn out to be good paintings. Yeah, so it's been enjoyable, and also I got some. So yeah, overall it's been good, and I did a painting, and it was fairly good. It was okay. At least I did it, and I saw some scenes that might. I'm repeating myself, but there we go. Might make good paintings. And I also got some information on walks around here. So I'm going to come again and go on one of those walks and see what we see. And also there's that like little peninsula that I wanted to go around. So I'm also going to do that. So that'll be fun. So, well, it will be an adventure. That's what it will be. Adventures can be good, sometimes they can be bad. But anyway, now it's a little bit windy, but it's not that cold actually, though I am well wrapped up. So, yeah. So overall, it's been good. Now I'm off home, and that's all. Bye for now.